Why do we try to control others when our own lives feel out of control? The more chaotic our inner world, the more we reach for stability, often by trying to manage someone else. It's not about malice, it's about fear. Fear that we're not enough, that we're failing, that we're powerless. When we can't handle our own stress or habits, we criticize others for theirs. It's a distraction, a way to avoid facing our own vulnerability. Controlling others becomes a fragile shield against our own sense of inadequacy, but it's exhausting. Constant vigilance, unsolicited advice, subtle manipulation. We become experts on everyone else's flaws while ignoring our own. Looking inward takes courage, so we project our discomfort outward. We try to organize others because we can't organize ourselves. This coping mechanism creates a false sense of power, but erodes trust and connection. It's a bandage on a wound that needs air to heal. True strength isn't found in steering someone else's life, it's found in bravely taking responsibility for our own. The real work is turning our gaze inward, not outward. Only then can we find the stability we're searching for. Our urge to control is often projection, assigning our own fears to others. If I feel powerless, I accuse others of being controlling. If I doubt myself, I become hypercritical of those around me. It's easier to spot flaws in others than to face our own. When we lack self-efficacy, we don't trust ourselves to handle life, so we try to control our environment. Insecurity becomes the engine of control, building a fortress that becomes a prison. This cycle pushes people away, reinforcing our fears. Breaking it means turning inward, facing our discomfort, and building real self-trust. That's where true change begins. In close relationships, control often masquerades as care. I'm only telling you this for your own good. I just worry about you. These words can become a cage. When we can't manage our own anxiety, we try to manage our partner. The result? One person shrinks, the other micromanages, and intimacy erodes. True love means letting our partners be themselves, even when it's uncomfortable. We must learn to soothe our own anxieties, not outsource them. Real connection is built on trust, not control. In the workplace, control shows up as micromanagement. Leaders who lack self-confidence try to control every detail, stifling creativity and trust. Their fear of failure turns into rigid rules and constant oversight. Teams become disengaged, innovation dies, and morale plummets. True leaders do the opposite. They trust their people, encourage autonomy, and create psychological safety. They set a vision, remove obstacles, and manage their own insecurities. Great leadership starts with self-leadership. When leaders are secure in themselves, their teams thrive. The best managers empower, not control. That's how real progress happens. Whether at home, work, or in power, those who can't govern themselves try to govern others. Authoritarianism grows from inner weakness, not strength. The antidote? Self-awareness and self-discipline. It's about noticing our urge to control and asking, is this about them or about me? Real change starts with managing our own emotions and fears. When we do, we become a grounding presence for others. We lead by example, not by command. The revolution begins with the person in the mirror,